In a world where the unpredictable is the only thing you can predict, the Middle East stands out as an exemplar. Enter our scene, the infamous Golan Heights, where geopolitical chess is more akin to a perpetual game of dodgeball. Once upon a tumultuous time, Bashar al-Assad, the charismatic protagonist, decided to make a cameo in what can only be termed an adventure in evasion, fleeing like a cat that spotted a particularly ominous cucumber. Coincidence or an unexpected twist of fate led to the cancellation of the disengagement agreement by Israel, an act that can only be compared to shooting the referee just when the game is getting interesting. This agreement wasn't just some mundane paperwork. No, it was a historical handshake that ensured folks on the Golan Heights could sleep with at least one eye closed. Established eons ago in 1974, back when bell-bottoms were the height of fashion. This accord created a delicate dance between Israel and Syria. Think of it as a relationship chart for countries. The kind where you stay on your side of the garden fence unless you're coming over to borrow a cup of sugar. Now, picture this, the disengagement agreement was the last thread in a freight sweater between Israel and Syria. Bashar's departure melted that yarn like hot cheese on a sandwich. Suddenly, Israel decided to pull the proverbial Jenga tile, and lo and behold, the stack toppled. No more scheduled tea parties at the demilitarized zone, so to speak. The result? Chaos, confusion, and a lot of finger-pointing, the beloved hallmarks of international politics. Spotting the opportunity, critics came out of the woodwork faster than ants at a picnic. Each critic had an opinion sharper than the last. The Middle East, after all, is never short on expert commentary, armchair generals, and overly dramatic news reports. And so, the story unfolds with equal parts comedy and tragedy. With Bashar al-Assad veiled in mystery and Israel rewriting the rules, the saga of the Golan Heights continues. A perpetual theater production where politics and unpredictability are the stars. A tale as old as time, yet just as perplexing as who ate the last cookie from the jar. So, dear reader, as you munch your popcorn watching world affairs, just remember, every cancelled agreement is an opportunity, or at least another episode in this never-ending, high-stakes sitcom that we call international relations.